Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I have my CVS haul for you for this week so far. I did not get my 10 off of 70 yet, so I'm thinking that's going to show up tomorrow. And if it does, we'll have CVS part 2. Maybe mix it in with a little Rite Aid or Walgreens or whatever we get into tomorrow. So this, from the dental products to the Gain, is my CVS haul for today. And then I had to run over to Walmart to pick up a few more of these because this deal got much better. I still had an Ibotta rebate. And we have on inbox dollars, $8.50 back on 2 of them. And then this morning on checkout 51, we got $2 back, reimbursements 2 up to 5 times for these. So it made them practically free. So we'll get to that at the end here. Okay, so last week I had a lot of questions about how I got the Gain products for so cheap and using the $5 OTC payments. So at the end of this video, I'm going to link, no, actually I'm just going to insert it at the end of this video, some footage that I filmed today on how I go into my PG Good PGGoodEveryday.com account and how you submit a receipt, how you look for coupons, how you go ahead and get all your receipts submitted, and how you choose to get an OTC coupon, how it works. And then we go into my email and we pull it up and I show you how to use the barcode scanner. So that way, if you have any questions about it, it'll be at the end of this video, and I'll probably make it a separate video that will be linked forevermore in my description box. So the Gain products this week, I decided to, well, my store was out of the flings that we have the $3 coupon for. They only had the liquid, which is fine because I got the flings last week. So instead of being free, it was because we only have $2 coupons for this. It's $1.98. I did have 2 more of those $5 OTC coupons because I have a PGGoodEveryday.com account. So does my husband. So I had enough points on the other account to get 2 more of those. So I'm going to be tapped out for a while until I build those back up. But we're actually approaching the end of the month, so I'm getting to a point where I can't scan any more receipts anyway, which is great. So April 1st, I'll be able to scan, up to 6 more receipts in those accounts and keep piling up those P&G points so that I can get these $5 OTC payments. So I did the same thing this week. I picked out 2 Gain products that are $9.99 because the deal is spend $20 and you get the $4 extra buck. I applied coupons from Coupons 24 to each of them. So if you go into your Coupons 24 app, we have a $2 coupon on the Gain liquid detergent. This is the 88 ounce. So you want to go ahead and click that one. And then if you go into the PGGoodEveryday.com account and go to where you'll see at the end of this video where you can add additional coupons to your Coupon 24 account, there is another $2 digital coupon for the Gain liquid detergent because we don't have any in our CVS apps, at least I don't. So you want to go to Coupons 24 first, clip the one that you have in there, and then go to PGGoodEveryday.com and add the second $2 coupon to your account from the PGGoodEveryday.com. If you do it in the reverse order, if you add the one from PGGoodEveryday.com first, it takes away the one that you have in Coupon 24. I don't know how else to say it. So definitely go to Coupon24.com, not.com, I'm sorry, to your app first, clip the $2 digital, then go to your PG account every day and send the other $2 digital over there. Then you'll have 2 of the $2 digital coupons for the liquid. Okay, so on the first one, I think this is the first one I did. And I did a lot more whiting out this week so we can get a full view of my receipt. So those Gain are on sale for $9.99 this week. That $2 coupon right there from Coupons 24 came off, making it $7.99. There is 48 cents of tax in my area, but for the sake of this video, we're going to say $7.99 because everybody's tax is different. Then you see under the subtotal and under the tax and everything is that $5 OTC coupon coming off, which made my total $3.47, which I placed on 2 gift cards. There was only $1.71 left on the first gift card, so I put $1.76 on the second gift card. But if you add those 2 together, it's $3.47. Before tax, it's $2.99. So there's the coupon from Coupons 24, making it, $7.99. And then there's my $5 OTC payment under the total there because it's not a coupon. It is literally a payment, a form of payment. So it makes it $2.99 before tax or $3.47 after tax. And then that started tracking for the spend $20 and get the $4 extra buck. So then I did this one in a separate transaction. Now the $5 OTC went through just fine on this one. And what you need to know is that sometimes, and you'll see this at the end of the video if you watch the tutorial, even though the barcode, when you use the barcode scanner that comes with that OTC payment, it'll say, yes, this qualifies. But then when you go to the register, it says, no, it doesn't qualify. So ask your very patient cashier to start over again. That's what I had to do today. This one went through just fine. This one said, there was no item for it. It was no discount being applied. And we knew that it should because it just worked on this one with the first OTC coupon. So she backed it out, started over, and it went through just fine. So don't give up. Just, be persistent and put it through again. So on my second receipt, we have the exact same thing. The Gain for $9.99. There's the $2 coupon from Coupons 24, making it $7.99. Tax of 48 cents, which we're going to ignore because we ignore tax. Then there's my $5 OTC coupon, my second one that applied, bringing the total down to $3.47 or $2.99 before tax. I didn't apply any extra bucks, although you can at this point if you want to. I just didn't have like a $2 extra buck, and I just wasn't really worried about it. So I just put it on a gift card. So that's the $3.47 come off the gift card or $2.99 before tax. So at this point, we've paid $2.99 for each one of these plus tax. Because we had a $2 coupon for each one and a $5 OTC payment for, I don't want to say coupon because that sounds confusing, a $5 OTC payment for each one. And then I did get my $4 extra buck back on the second transaction. So the way it breaks down is $9.99 a piece. Two separate transactions will total you $19.98. The $2 digitals came off from Coupons 24 for each one of those, making them $7.99. And the $5 OTC payment barcodes were used to pay, making it $2.99 for each one before tax, or a total of $5.98. Then I did get that $4 extra buck back, making it $1.98 for each one of them before tax, or it's like 47 or 48. You know what? That is kind of funny. This one has 48 cents in tax for $7.99. And this one has 40. Oh, they both have 48. I thought they were different for a second. I was like, that's weird. No, they're both the same. So 48 cents in tax on each one if you want to factor that in. But before tax, only 99 cents a piece, which is fantastic. All right, so for my first spend $25 and get $10 off for that Epic Beauty instant savings thing we all have in our apps, I did the Myers hand soap, the Colgate, and these Juicy Peach masks because I'm really excited about these. I'm thinking ahead to Easter. I think these are going to go good in little Easter baskets. My stepdaughter loves face masks, so I'm definitely going to be putting some of these in her Easter basket. So I was really kind of bummed because I wanted to do the Myers hand soap deal this week. But that checkout 51 rebate had gone away, and it came back this morning, and I was super excited because we have $4 back when you buy 2 Myers products on like Swag Bucks and Inbox Dollars and everything. And then this morning on Inbox Dollars on Inbox Dollars, it jumped to $5 back on 2, and then on my points, it's actually $5.31 back when you buy 2, which is even better. Plus the checkout 51 rebate of $1.50 a piece came back, so I was definitely super pumped because I wanted to get these and put them with the Myers cleaner and the Myers dish soap that I got last week. I think it'll make a cute little bundle to put in like an adult Easter basket because they're so pretty. So it has to be this one, the Compassion Flowers. Then the Colgate, of course, is on the same promotion that it was on last week. I did this on one card last week, so this is a different card because that $3 digital coupon would be going off of that other card. So you pick up 2 of these Colgate Optic White, or I think the Max Fresh is also included maybe, but they're $3.98, and we had the $3 digital coupon, and you get a $4 extra buck back when you buy 2. You don't get any extra bucks back for these, but between the My Points and the Checkout 51, you do get a substantial amount back. We'll go over that. And then of the 2 Juicy Peach Beach face masks are $2.99 a piece, and when you buy 2, you get a $3 extra buck. So here is how it worked out for me. The Myers are $6.29, so 2 of them will cost you $12.58. No coupons makes them $12.58. I got $5.31 back on my points. It went into review, but it did the same thing last week, and with, I forget which application I used. It might have been Swag Bucks. I can't remember, but I had it the next morning when I woke up. And then $3 back on checkout 51, $1.50 for each, and that's already come through. So you do get $8.31 back on that, making them just about $4, a little over $4 for the 2 of them without any further discounts. So the Colgate is $3.99, 2 will cost you $7.98. The $3 digital came off, making it $4.98, and you get that $4 extra buck. They're like a wonderful thing just to throw in with, this $25 and get $10 off coupon. If you have something you really want that's going to eat up most of the $10 and you need to get like a little filler to get up to $25, that Colgate is like the perfect thing. And then the masks are $2.99. 2 will cost you $5.98. No coupons makes it $5.98, and you get the $3 extra buck back, which would make them $2.98. So everything in this transaction was $26.54. It was $23.54 after that $3 Colgate coupon, and then the $10 came off, making it $13.54. And then I got back $15.31, $5.31 from my points, $3 from checkout 51, the $4 extra buck for the Colgate, and the $3 extra buck for the masks, making it $1.77 moneymaker. I've noticed that everybody has, well, not everybody, but there are a few slightly different ways to calculate your My Points points. So the way that I do it is I take the value of a $10 PayPal gift card, because that's what I'm always going to get is a $10 PayPal, or however much I want, but essentially a PayPal gift card. So the 10 costs you 1,600 points. So 10 divided by 1,600 is 0.00625. So to me, that's how much each point is worth. So I believe it's 850 points you're going to get back for the two of these, something along those lines. So I times that by the 0.00625 to figure out how many points that I'm getting towards getting one of those PayPal gift cards. So that's how I break it down. So here is my receipt. You can see all of the items here, Optic White, the masks, and the Mrs. Meyer's hand soap. I think the reason sometimes like Swag Bucks and My Points and Inbox Dollars have a little bit of a hard time picking up on things at CVS is sometimes like the top of the letters get cut off. You see like Mrs. Meyer's hand soap is like, it's like a line goes through the top of each one, and then see it's kind of there too, but not on that one, and then these, I don't know, it's weird. I think that's why it has trouble sometimes. So I used that $3 digital, the 10 off of the 25 personal, and then I used a little bit extra bucks, left a subtotal of $1.17 that I paid with my gift card. So yep, $1.77 moneymaker. So I was really excited to do these two deals and bring them to you. So if you have not finished up your Haleon rebates yet, these deals are pretty darn good. So a good friend of mine said that I could use, I could submit for his household and he can have these products if he wants them. It doesn't matter to me. But so, you can only submit 2 per email address and physical address. So I'm kind of tapped out on the Haleon rebate, but it does go through the 31st of this month. And I really wanted to show you guys these deals. So he said, just submit them for me. And, and it was fine. So, if he wants these products, he can have them, but it was great. So I was able to do 2 more submissions to that rebate. So see if they have a very nice friend or family member who will allow you to submit, on an electronic device you haven't used before, with an email address and an address that you haven't used so far. So I picked up 4 of these Sensodyne Mint Essence. I thought that just sounded really lovely with these little pretty caps there. Pro Enamel toothpaste, and these are part of the Haleon rebate for spend 25 and you get a $10 virtual Visa. Now you don't have to have 25 after coupons, it just has to be 25 before coupons. And these toothpastes are also included in a promotion where if you buy 2 you get a $3 extra buck, and that is a limit of 2. So when you buy 4 you will get a $6 extra buck. And we have $3.50 newspaper coupons off of each set of 2. So I used 2 of those coupons. They went through just fine at self-checkout, no issues. So these are $7.49 a piece. They're normally $8.99, so it's a little savings there to begin with. So they're $7.49. 2 will cost you $29. 4 will cost you $29.96. I used 2 of those $3.50 off 2 coupons, making it $22.96. The $10 in off of 25 also came off, making it $12.96 at the register. I got about my $6 in extra bucks, and I'll get back that $10 virtual Visa. Give me back $16, where I spent out $12.96, making this a $3.04 moneymaker. So I was very excited about that because, I don't really get these products too much, so I just thought it was a really good deal. So here is, I don't think I showed you my extra bucks for the last transaction. 4 for the Colgate, 3 for the masks. So here's my $6 extra buck for this transaction, for doing it twice. And here is my receipt for all of those, and the 2 $3.50 coupons, and the $10 off, and then I used $13 in extra bucks to pay, bringing my total down to 0. I have never had any problem getting the virtual Visas back when my total shows 0, but if you're at all concerned about that, maybe just leave a couple bucks, as a subtotal or at the bottom. So that's totally up to you. So after I did that deal, this is my last spend 20 and get the 25 and get $10 off instantly deal. I noticed we also have separate $3.50 off 2 newspaper coupons for the periodontics products. It's different than this one. So you probably, if you have 2 newspapers, you probably have 2 sets of all of those coupons. These guys here are normally $13.49. I didn't even notice these before. They're pretty big bottles. 33.8 ounces is a pretty darn big bottle. So these are normally $13.49, and there was only 2 of them in my store. And then these are normally $12.79, but they're part of the same deal this week. That's why this is on a separate card, where they're already only $7.49 a piece from $13.49 and $12.79. So this is the exact same deal, just different coupons, same promotions. So 4 of them will cost you $29.96. 2 of those $3.50 off coupons brought it to $22.96. $10 in instant savings brought it to $12.96. I got back the $6 extra buck for doing the deal twice, again, on a separate card. And I'll get back the $10 Visa, making them a $3.04 moneymaker. And I just made myself a note because their original price for the 4 of these mouthwashes is $52.56. But you'll get them for a $3.04 moneymaker, which I just thought was a really good deal. So here is my receipt for this one. It's very similar to the other one. There's all 4 products. There's the 2 $3.50 paper coupons, the 10 off of 25. I used mostly extra bucks, had a subtotal of 96 cents, which I put on a CVS gift card. And then I got my $6 extra buck back. So that's everything I got so far this week at CVS. I'm hoping to go back with a 10 off of 25, 10 off of 25, a 10 off of 70 tomorrow. So hopefully that will come in. But I had to run over to Walmart also just to do this little deal because I have a feeling it's not going to last too long like this. So check your Ibotta to see if you have a 5 off of 2 rebate or a $2 off of each one rebate. Either way is fantastic. I had 5 off of 2 on my one Ibotta account, but that didn't reset. On my other one, I still had the $2 back. I think it's like a limit of 2 or 3 times for the Tyson. So that was great. $8.50 back on inbox dollars and $2 a piece back on checkout 51. So the way it works out is they are $8.47. So 2 will cost you $16.94. I'm going to get $8.50 back from inbox dollars, which came through immediately. $4 back from my Ibotta, of course, that comes through immediately. And my $4 back on checkout 51 came through while I was filming this. So it makes it 44 cents for both bags, or just 22 cents a piece. So if we add up our costs, which is $1.98 for the Gain, 44 cents for the Tyson, that's $2.42. And then we subtract out our money makers, $3.04 for each one of the dental care transactions and $1.77 for the one with the Myers. This whole table was a $5.43 moneymaker. So it was really fun. I kind of wish we had this 10 off of 25 every week. Can you imagine? It would be fantastic. But if you have any questions, just put them in the comments below, and hopefully I'll be back tomorrow with the 10 off of 70. Hey guys, here's what we're going to do. We are on the pggoodeveryday.com website. You can see it there at the bottom of the screen, pggoodeveryday.com. If you don't already have an account, you will have to set one up. But if you do, you would just go into login. See up at the top left here, it says login or sign up, or you can just hit the login button on the top right hand corner. So if you don't already have an account, go ahead and sign up for one. And then once you're logged in, we're going to go over how to submit a receipt and then how to redeem for a $5 OTC payment barcode. So you want to go ahead and log in. So once you're logged in, you'll see along the bottom there the different options: coupons, rewards, take a survey, earn points, and rebates. So the 2 ways you can earn the points is to take a survey, or you want to click where it says earn points. And you can see right now that's how many points I have, and you only need 750 to get an OTC coupon. It's not a coupon, a payment barcode. So if you scroll down, you can take a survey, and you'll get 25 points for each one of those. So if you're just a little bit short of hitting 750, you can take that a few surveys. It only lets you take so many per month, but if you're only like 100 points away, it's usually a really good way to just take 4 of those surveys real quick. They're just going to ask you about what kind of like razors you like to use, toilet paper, stuff like that. They're not long at all. But mostly you'll earn your points from scanning a receipt. So you want to hit scan a receipt in blue there in the middle of the screen, because you actually earn 50 points for every P&G item that's on your receipt, up to 250 points per receipt. So if you have 5 items on your receipt that are P&G, you will earn 250 points. Anything over that, and you won't earn any additional points. If you have 2 items, you'll get 100, and so on and so forth. So you just want to hit scan a receipt. And then it's just going to reiterate to you here what I just said about earning 50 points, for every one that's on there. So, and then right here it'll say underneath the start button, 50 points up to 5 products, up to 250 points per receipt, with a maximum of 6 approved receipts per month. So typically I don't scan a receipt unless it has at least 2 P&G items on it, because I don't want to, I want at least 100 points each time I do it. So you want to click start. And then the date on the receipt of which you purchased the item. So you click the little calendar, and we'll just say like it's today, March 23rd. And then you hit next. And then you're going to look for your retailer. I'm just going to say CVS for today. Next. And then you want to start clicking off all the products you bought. So for this example, I'm just going to choose like 3 different products. So with the search bar here, I'm going to type in Tide. And then you would click that box. And then if you have other products, you want to go back up to the search bar where it says Tide there. And don't worry, your clicked boxes are not going to go away. And then I'm just going to put in Gain. Select the second one. And then I'm going to put in like, what else can we put in? Crest. And pick that. So if you're concerned at all that your other boxes went away, you don't be. So I'll show you here. So if you scroll down, you'll see that everything that you clicked off is still clicked off all the way down to the Tide. So once you're done putting in all of the products that you chose, you want to hit, that you purchased, you want to hit next. And then you're going to take a photo of your receipt. And I'm just going to, you can choose, you can pre-take it and, and then have it in your photo library, or you can just click take photo. And then this is obviously just a blank piece of paper, but it mimics a receipt. So you want to go ahead and take that picture, and you would want to use, say, use photo. And then if your if your receipt was longer, you can click where it says add another photo. And you can go down, like, I think it lets you put like at least 2 or 3 sections of your receipt in, so that they can get in the full receipt there. So, and it just goes over everything that you have there, but it's March 23rd, the CVS, what you purchased. And then you'd want to hit submit. Obviously, I'm not going to do that because they'll think I'm nuts because I'm submitting a blank piece of paper. But just a little while later, usually in the next couple hours, you'll get an email that lets you know how many points you got. So the next thing we're going to cancel this. So since I have enough points to get an OTC payment barcode, we're going to go ahead and do that together. So I have 1,150 points. So you want to go to rewards down in the bottom, close to the left-hand side next to coupons. Then it gives you what you can do with your points. So you want to use 750 points to get that OTC barcode. For 25 points, you can enter a sweepstakes. For 100 points, you can do an act of good. So there's different things you can do, but for today's video, we're going to get that 750 points and get a digital reward. Hopefully there are still some in stock. So when you click that, it will take you to this screen. And then you want to click that red box again where you see it's $5 off any P&G product. And, oh good, they're in stock. So this is the screen you will get when they have them in stock, which most of the time they do. They did run out for a little while there. So you want to select the retailer you want to use it at, but it has been in my experience that you don't even have to use it at that retailer, because you're going to get, when you get the barcode and you go to use it, it's going to ask you again what retailer you want to use it at. So I don't know that it really matters much. So you want to select your retailer. I'm going to just go with CVS because that's like where that's where I use them at 100% of the time currently. CVS is somewhere near the bottom. It seems to be in reverse alphabetical order. So if you read the fine print, it says you're giving up your 750 points. You'll get the $5 barcode, and you must generate the barcode by June 30th for this particular date that we're getting it on. So you want to hit the box that you understand, and then you want to redeem. And then it'll say success, and you see my points drop down to 400, and then that barcode is going to show up in my email. So while we're in here, real quick, we'll go over a couple other things with coupons. So if you click coupons down in the bottom left-hand corner, you'll get your different options for coupons. So here is your brand saver, which is what's connected to your Coupons 24 app. Now, there are sometimes coupons in this brand saver that are not on your Coupon 24 app. And you can add them from here if you click brand saver and you go down. See, there actually was only 69 coupons this morning, and now there's 71. So anyway, you could go through and choose one. And then once you add it to your basket, I'm just going to do this kid's toothbrush one here. So go to my basket because it's in there now that I clicked it, and see where it says send it to Coupons 24. Well, the phone number in your P&G account needs to be the same phone number as your Coupons 24, and it will shoot it over to your Coupons 24 account, which is nice. So that's one option of how to get additional coupons for your Coupons 24 app. Now, if we go back to coupons again, and we keep scrolling down, it'll give you personalized coupons as well. I don't know how it figures out what you want, but who knows? So these are ones that you can have and add if you hit add offer, it will send them all to a barcode to your phone. I've never used that. I don't find that I really need them with the other options that we have with digital and the Coupon 24. But the very last option, if you go back to coupons, is to print at home. And this is what we all used to do all the time, but now they've taken away most of those coupons. But there are 4 available right now. You can get 1 print of each one, and it'll be good for 24 hours. Basically, it's good through the day after you print it. The day of and the day after, and that's it. So those are your options. And then also, when we happen to have rebates for P&G products, down in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, you'll see where it says rebates. And if you click on that, it'll tell you, but there's no rebates available right now. But this is where they would be if we had any of those, like spend $50 in P&G products and get a $15 Visa card or something along those lines. Okay, so I have gone to my email and gotten the email where it says my $5 digital reward is ready to redeem. So it will look, your email will look something like this, and then you want to click on the link to redeem it. And you can choose how you want to open it. Okay, you can tell it if you want to use your location. I usually just click no. So you'll see now that this expires on the 20th of April. That's how long I have to use it. So you want to slide to unlock your offer. And then this is one of the great options here. Right in the middle of the screen is this green line where it says, does my product qualify? Scan to check. So you want to click on that if you have any doubt as to whether the product you're purchasing will work with this $5 OTC payment. And that way you know, because every once in a while I'll go up to the register and it'll say like no discounts applied or no qualifying products. But if I've scanned it in here and I know that it qualifies, I will ask the cashier to go back and do it again. And they usually kind of roll their eyes at me, but they do, and then it works. So that's just a little something there. But you can click that green thing right there and let your camera use it. And then you could scan your product. I should have had a P&G product here, which I don't, but let's just say for the sake of argument that this is a P&G product. If you can get it to focus. See, but no, that's not, because obviously it's not a P&G product. But your other option too, if you wanted to, is up at the top there, you see that scan is in gray, and then you can enter is next to it. So if you want to, you could just type in the barcode of the product and it will tell you if it works for this $5. So back on the screen again, now you're heading to the register and you're getting ready to use it. If your retailer you want to use it in is right there at choose retailer, great. Otherwise, just click other retailer. See what I'm saying? You just get to pick a retailer at the time anyway, so I don't know why it wants to know that when you're first getting it. But I would just pick CVS Pharmacy. I'm not going to scroll down because my barcode will be there. But basically, I'll scroll down a little bit. So these are the instructions for the cashier. They have to make sure the register is ready for payment. So you want to select CVS gift money card, and then they'll scan the barcode below, and then they'll put in the amount of the, the expiration date. And that's it. Then it should come off. So that's how you get and use your $5 OTC payments. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, just put them in the comments below. Thank you.